All right. This is a tutorial on how to add a Google Meet to your Google Classroom through Google Calendar. So first, I'm going to start with my library test class. This is the classroom that I want to use, that I want to start a Google Meet for. So when I am in my calendar, calendar.google.com, I'm signed into my Westinghouse account. I want to make a live class from 1:30 to 3 p.m. every day. And I will call this library virtual hours. Under more options, I can change this so that it repeats every single day of the week, Monday through Friday. And I'm going to have this go all the way to June 26th because why not? You can always cancel it later. So I have options here to add this to any of my classrooms. So I wanted to add this to the Google Classroom called Library Test Class. So this is automatically going to show up in that class. Everybody who's in that class is going to get this in their own Google Calendar. So I have two options of how I want to add this, how I want them to join my meeting. Option number one is I can give them a description and say, go to meet.google.com, enter the class code. So if you want to do it this way, when you go to start a meeting, it's going to be called a meeting code or a nickname. So you could have a unique nickname here. So this is unique within our domain. So if you called this world history, if somebody else in the school has a world history class, that might not be so great. So I think if we did the class, your last name, and then the period. So we'll call this Library Green 1. That's going to be my meeting code. So the two options. I can copy this, Control C or Command C, and I can say enter the class code. I can Command V, Library Green 1. This is one option that you can share with them. They would have to go to meet.google.com. The other option, I'm going to delete this, is to add conferencing and to say you want it to be a Hangouts Meet. This will generate a random meeting ID. So you will be able to join, the students will be able to join using that random meeting ID. I'm just going to use that for now. I'm going to press save, and you'll see if you need to change the time or edit something, it's all here. This is how they would join. It's automatically in there. You will also see in the classwork, you can view the Google Calendar for that class, and it will also appear. Now, what I would do if I did, no matter which way you did it, is I would go into the edit. I would copy this. That's your unique link. And I would create a material which is going to automatically post to your stream. Join our Google Meet daily at 2, oops, I forgot what time it was, 1:30 p.m. Join using this link. Add a link, oops, not a file, sorry. Add a link, and I'm going to Command Control B and add it, and then I'm going to post it. You'll notice it appears in the classwork. If you want to get fancy, you can create a topic. I'll call it Google Meet link. I'll drag this and it will always appear at the top of my classwork. Now, if I go to stream, you'll notice it will also appear at the stream. If you want this to appear larger so that the link appears with it, you can change your settings to classwork on the stream, show attachments and details. You will notice now that there's a larger notification on the stream. Now, let's say you've posted several other assignments, or you say, Happy Monday. Here is your due now. And you have several posts, and you want to make sure that your students know where your Google Meet is today. You can go to these 3 dots, and you can move this to the top. So now all of a sudden, your Meet is at the top. And remember, it's the same link every single day. Now, when you want to join this Meet, you can also click this link, and you can join your own Meet. I don't think it's going to let me do that because I'm already on a different Meet. But that is how to add a Hangouts Meet to your calendar and your Google Classroom so that all of your students have been notified.